No free lunch in London. Not even London. No free lunch in UK. No food for lazy man. I'm at work right now. While I was having my break, I something just came to my mind. I was like, wait a minute, nothing is free in this country. Before you can spend a penny, you have to work for it. Everything you have to do, you have to contribute something. You have to drop something to get something. No bill is free. No service is free. Water is not free. Watching TV that you bought with your own money is not free. You have to pay for TV license. You have to pay for internet to watch the program. And you have to pay extra money to watch some content. There are some programs that are not even included in your free view that you have to pay. Like if you need to watch Netflix, you need to pay for it. If you need to watch some like or this what's it called? Nigerian, I can't remember. This concluded the housemaid's program. You have to pay for it. That shows that nothing is free. Nothing is free. Hello everyone, my name is Tobioba Wilson. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for all the time. Right. Nothing is free in UK. No free lunch. When I say that phrase is so deep, it's pregnant with meaning. It's so symbolic. I'm not talking about food, about everything. If UK government is giving you anything, you're gonna pay in return. If you don't do your own part, they're gonna treat your F. That is what I mean by no free lunch. When you're asked to come to the UK as a student, you must do this and this and that. You must put in paperwork. You must be eligible. You must meet up the requirements before they can give you a visa. No free lunch. Now you're in the UK. Landlords are saying, oh, you must have 3 months, 6 months bank statement. You must be able to pay 2 months, 3 months deposit before they can give you a 1-bed flat. No free lunch. Nothing is free. Even if you are going to school to register your children, you must have your papers. At least, even if you don't have your papers, you must have either your passport. You just have to drop something for somewhere. You can't just walk in and get something for free. No. If you go to any shops like Tesco, Asda's, Iceland, you must pay for the service. If not, you just hear, we're so sorry, we just have to pay for they don't even need to tell you the price tag that on it already. I remember back in Nigeria, they will write no credit today, please come tomorrow. I'm like, just tell them don't come if you don't have your money. Which one is no credit today, come tomorrow? As if when tomorrow comes, you're still going to make the same phrase. So it's so symbolic that nothing is free. Nothing is free. You just have to do your own part. And if for whatever reason you don't meet up your own part, no mercy. No mercy. You just have to pay for every goods and services rendered to you. I remember when I did those days when I don't have my legal documents to stay in the country, and I was expecting my second child. Regardless of the fact that I told them, oh, I don't have papers, I'm not working, blah, blah, blah. And I was heavily pregnant. They still said, you still have to pay. We don't care. Even after I gave birth, they were still sending me letters. And I was like, I'm not working. I don't know where to get the money. They're like, darling, you've used the service and you need to pay for it. And I was like, where do you want me to get the money? Where am I going to get it? It's none of their business. The whole point and what they stand on is that we've rendered the service to you. You have to pay because you don't have what it takes to get that service for free. And that's what you have to get. You have to pay for it. And I have to go do many jobs to be paying. Because they wouldn't let me rest. They were always calling, sending letters. We're going to send your name to debt collection agency. We're going to spoil your record. You're going to do this, that. And I was like, that really, really disturbed my life. I wasn't happy. I'm like, nothing is free. Even if you want to renew your papers. For instance, you are due to renew in January or February. And by now, you are not certain of what you want to do. Putting your paper together. Let the lawyer, you and the lawyer will have concluded and say, okay, we're going to put it in this particular day. If for whatever reason, you didn't put it in at that time, even if you have a tenable reason, they will first of all refuse you, then ask you to go for appeal. If you are even given appeal rights, then you can now go and explain yourself to the judge, who will now look into your case and think, okay, you've got a good reason. Okay, please grant her or please grant him. If the judge seeing things that you don't have a point, your points are baseless, you're still gonna be refused. And that all these things still boils down to the fact that there's nothing free, no free lunch in UK. I don't know about other countries because that's where I live, so I always use it as a case study. Nothing is free. You pay for every goods and services. As if that is not enough. There are some things that you're even entitled to. If you don't know, nobody's going to tell you. If you like, make the research. If you like, investigate. If you like, ask so that I can get that thing. It's none of their business. There are some people that are entitled to recourse to public funds, maybe due to their circumstances, but maybe out of fear, or they might think, oh no, we are not entitled, but you've not asked. If you ask, you might qualify for that thing. What I'm saying is that even what is free for you will not even be broadcasted. It won't go on TV shows to say, oh, come for this, come for that, come for this. The only thing I know they will advertise and always let everybody know is health, education, any health benefits, because they know health is wealth. And if they don't tell you, if you have a kind of sickness or illness or diseases that is communicable and they don't let you know about it, you can transfer that illness to another person. And that can make it to spread to everybody, just like the case of Ebola, COVID, and they were not like announcing and making it free. Oh, come and get the vaccine, come and get the vaccine. Even in my place of work, they were coming to everybody's ward to say, oh, do you want to have your second dose, your third dose? They will be sending letter. GP is sending letter. School is also sending letter home for your children to do this and that, because they don't want you to put them into trouble. That is the only thing that I think is free, because they believe if they don't make it free, and if they don't compel you, even though they won't force you like that, and if they don't persuade you to take it, you won't take that vaccine. And they know that if you don't take that vaccine, there is no how the disease can be cured, because it can still be spread, because you haven't taken yours, I haven't taken mine. So what I'm saying is that nothing is free. Nothing is free. You have to work for your money. The more you work, the more you earn, and the more you can spend and live a comfortable life. If you don't work, it's fine. Nobody's going to blame you for that. If you are entitled to some benefits, they will give it to you based on what they can offer. You won't have it in abundance. You won't have enough. You can't buy whatever you want to buy because you're not working and the government is giving you this and that. And because you're not the only one in the system, they want to make it to go round. So it's just like when you go, when they say, oh, there's a charity program and everybody's going to get free whatever. You don't expect to get enough or excess, because you're not the only one. But when you've got your money, you're going to go to the market and go get your things yourself. And you can buy in large quantities based on your pocket. But if you don't have it, You money whatever you are given, because they will let you know we are even doing you goodwill by giving you this. You're supposed to get it with your own money. You understand? Like myself, I like to spend money. Oh. I like to buy this and that for myself. I like quality things. And I know that nobody's going to get it for me for free. Even my husband cannot meet all my needs, because human needs are insatiable. If I come to them, I'm going to come tomorrow. He has his own life to live now. He's got kids, he's got families as well. So if I want to meet my excesses, then I have to work for it, because it's not going to be free. I want to buy Fendi, I want to buy Gucci, I want to buy LV. All on my name. I can't ask someone to do that for me. Nothing is free. And we just have to make use of every opportunities we've gotten to maximize our potential. If you want a better job, then you have to do many courses. You have to do some training, some courses that will make you to be eligible to apply for that post. If you don't have a certification for a particular role, you won't be offered. That is also what I meant by nothing is free. No free lunch. No free lunch. If you are not qualified for a role, you won't get it, regardless of who you are. Even if you spend like 10 years in that role, at times work experience counts, number of years of experience counts, but there are some times that the role does not involve only a number of years of experience. It has to be trainings, courses, qualification. If you don't meet up, you're going to be on that role. You're going to be in that same position for a long time. See, when you think, I think I need to move on. So this video is just to advise someone, and as I'm advising myself, that no free lunch, nothing is free. I didn't want to stand up this morning, but I'm like, if I cancel my shifts this morning, my salary will be short, and I've got expenses. Christmas is coming. I haven't even thought of what I'm going to buy for the kids for Christmas. A lot of things to do, and like, I have to stand up. No free lunch. If you work, you will be paid. If you don't even work, you won't even get bagam, no alert for 5 years without papers. I wasn't working. So when I don't have papers, how am I going to do it? Nothing was coming to my account. In fact, there wasn't even any bank statement to be sent. No bank statement to be sent, because there was nothing coming into that account. It is what it is. For you to know that. Who is going to credit your account? From where? Which employer? Even if a family member should give it to them, they're going to give it tomorrow. They won't give you another day. They won't give you. They are telling you that no free lunch anywhere. You work for every damn thing you get. Sorry for any distraction. I mean, I'm at work, and this is an hospital environment, so there will be people moving here and there. So that is fine. So I've got to go back to work right now. And that phrase still ring a bell in my head. No free lunch. That word is really, really deep. Nothing is free. You have to work for it. You have to earn it. You have to work for it to get it. So the amount in your account, the amount in your pocket determines how far, and determines how far you're gonna go in terms of purchasing items, determines how wide you can think. If I have like 30,000 in my account right now, what I will start thinking is how to go get a house, go get mortgage, because I can walk to the bank and say, hello, I want to do this and that. But if I don't have that, I can't do that. Maybe like 10, 15,000, 20,000, depending on the area, depending on the location. But you must have good amount in your account to start the process. That is not the amount for the house, don't get me wrong. At least for deposits, right? And not that alone, you must also have a secured source of income that guarantees how you're going to be paying that money every day. Can you say there's nothing free? And you have to work and work, do your businesses to get that money. All right, now, I've got to go now. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for listening to me again. You've always been the best. You've kept me going. I appreciate your love and support. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Watch my content. Like my videos. Share my content to everybody. Comment in the comment section. Okay? And I will see you in my next video. Cheers. Bye.